Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am PJ. So a bunch of you all came and watched my last video here on YouTube about the church invasion and my thoughts on the church's reaction to that. Most of the comments were positive, so I appreciate that. Thanks. Many of you subbed. Thank you. And so this video is pretty much for the new people, but also for people who've been around for a while, who maybe forgot or need to hear it or whatever. Two things. The first thing is the people who ask me questions about the church. Talk about that. And the second thing is for all the people who said subbed. So, first things first. I got questions, comments along the lines of, hey, what church do you go to? I want to come to your church. Where are you? Things along those lines. I may stop by. I want to come to church. So plus and minus or aw and yay. Our church is, although it's large, we have several congregations of our church. We're not really a public church. Our doors aren't open for anyone to just walk in, literally and figuratively. It doesn't work that way. It's more of, picture a home church, but even more so, because I've been to home churches, picture a family home church. So here's a family, let's just say it's grandma and grandpa, and then, there are 5 kids who are all married and they have kids, and some are teenagers and some are little, and they get together every week to worship and pray and study the word and that kind of thing in grandma's living room, or whatever. You can't just, a person who's not in that group can't just stop by, right? You can't just walk in. That's kind of what we're like, although we're not literally blood family. But I've heard a lot of people say, we're family, hey fam, stuff like that. We really are, like our feelings for each other. And so you can't. Where are we? We're in the Ozarks. And, that's about all I want to talk about. So that's kind of like the awe. We continue to grow. The Father sends us people and they end up being in the congregations that we have. We're not trying to recruit or anything like that. It just happens according to His will. So you really can't participate that way. However, there's a ray of hope for some of y'all. I have a whole channel here on YouTube that's full of past sermons that we did, that I did, basically, for years. And the way I preached is wherever we ended up last week, that's where we pick up this week. So you can follow along and go through it. The name of that channel is Shofar Mountain. SHOFAR Shofar Mountain. And if you go there, you can see sermons. Many people watch those sermons. We are not currently uploading anymore. We've changed the direction that we do our weekly gatherings a little bit, and we've just decided not to film it. It's more participatory, and most of the people in the congregation don't want to be on film for it. So there's that. You can do that. Do I want to say anything else on that? No. I guess one more thing, I want a church like that. Yeah, you should. It's a good church. We use that term loosely. We actually don't use the term church, but for the greater people. But here's the thing, you can start one. You can start one. Self-sufficient in all things, right? I mean, I know we rely on Christ. I get that. But you can start a church. Just start a home group. Just say, hey, why don't you come over? We're going to study the Bible. We're going to read the Bible. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to pray. Whatever. However you want to do it, and just start, and it'll grow. So there's that. Number 2. People are like, subbed. Here's my tale of woe. So I've been shooting YouTube videos forever. I don't know how long. You can look on this channel. You can go back and look at my first video. It's cringy. It's about pace. The information's good. The delivery's horrible because it was my first video. But I've been shooting videos forever. At one point, YouTube started paying me for the videos, and that money got to be pretty good. I did a video that went viral on Jade Helm, which I don't want to go into greatly here, but it went viral and we got a lot of subscribers for that. And then I started getting a paycheck from YouTube every month. That was nice. I liked that. And like anything, if I start paying you, $1,000 a week, just for giggles, because I like you. Here's $1,000. Next week, here's $1,000. At first, it's like, hoo-hoo, free money. Let's go out to eat. I'm going to buy this thing. Let's do this. Let's do that. And if I pay you once and don't pay you anymore, it doesn't matter. But if I pay you every week, in about 3 or 4 months, your lifestyle's going to change to count on that money coming in. And then if we cut that money off, you're sucking, even though you're right back to where you were. That's what happened with YouTube. So I started making money on YouTube. I'm being honest with you here. And it helped our household. And then YouTube just did what YouTube does, and they started demonetizing all my videos here on YouTube. People were taking my videos and putting them on their channel and monetizing them, like just taking my video. And YouTube wouldn't do anything about it. And my revenue went to like nothing because they're like, we're not doing this one. And I got strikes against me, and because I speak, plainly and clearly, and I say what's on my mind. I don't think I have hate speech, but I don't sugarcoat things. And so I started casting about for where I could get online and still put out information and not be sanctioned for it. And I ended up on Patreon. In the video yesterday, I guess I'll put it on this one too, in the discussion part, the description of the video. I'll put a link to my Patreon channel. I moved to Patreon, gang. I put a video out more than every day. There are more than 7 videos a week on Patreon. They're at different levels. But at the basic level, you're getting 5 to 6 videos a week at the base level on Patreon, which is like you buying me 2 lattes a week. Thank you. I mean, a month, excuse me, 2 lattes a month. And you get 5 or 6 videos a week. And so I'm on Patreon. I come to YouTube when somebody sends me a piece of kit. Here, PJ, we'd like you to check out our mug, and if you like it, do a video on it. And so I'm like, okay, well, on Patreon, there's only a small handful of people. And here on YouTube, there's all y'all. And so if somebody wants me to advertise their cup for sale, what I do is I advertise it on Patreon first to let them get a chance at it first. And then I put that video up on YouTube to give it wide coverage. Now, people who say, you're a shill for the products. No, I'm not. I get a lot of products that I don't review. I only review things that I like. So those videos are on YouTube of late. And I do videos where I'm like, hey, come to Patreon. Kind of like this one is, come to Patreon. Now, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago and back, those videos are before YouTube demonetized me. Those are fine. Go back and watch those. If you're new, you can go back and watch those for free. But if you really like the content, I highly suggest you come to Patreon. I'll put the link in it. It's $10 a month. That's it. I know. People say, if I paid everybody I watch, I wouldn't have any money. That's your choice. You don't have to pay everybody you watch. I'm worth it. People think so. I think so. If you don't, that's cool. That's cool. You've got a lot of videos here on this channel starting about 3 years ago-ish and back that are good. The ones forward, so that's it. You want more religious content, shofarmountain.com. If you want more real content, I shoot a video every day except Shabbat. Every day except Saturday, I shoot a video. Some days I shoot more. I put other people's videos up at times if they're germane to what we do. I do a live stream every Tuesday. Bada bing, bada boom. So there you go. That's your invitation. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking it out. And hey, get ready. There's all kinds of stuff coming. I'm getting ready to do a sit rep for Patreon right after this video. All right. I hope I see you out there.